everybody, it's Megan. Welcome back to my channel. Today is April 29th. It's Monday. Today is officially my last day of my undergraduate career. In this video, as you can tell by the title, I am going to be reflecting on this past semester. I'm going to tell you some background on my college experience, like what major I'm in, and then I'm going to talk about the classes I took and how those went. And I will also leave links to past reflection videos I have made in case you are interested. So, if you don't know, my name is Megan. I'm 22 years old. I go to East Carolina University and I am majoring in hospitality management, and my concentrations are in lodging and special events. And I have been at ECU for 3 years. I applied as a first year student even though I had college credits, and I already have an associate's degree under my belt. So that is some background information about me. Now I'm going to talk about the classes I took. I was very nervous about this semester since these are the highest level courses for the major. The first class I had was cost control, and this was the largest class I was in, I would say. And this class met on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2 o'clock until 3:15. The professor was someone I had never taken a class with before, and the way the class was set up was mostly PowerPoints, and then on the other days we would have assignments in Excel to do. And this class I definitely struggled with. I didn't do well on the exams, but since I did okay on the assignments, that's what really helped me out. So that is the first class I took. The next class was hospitality marketing, and this was the class I was most excited for because I find marketing to be pretty interesting. This class was also with a professor I had never had before, but this professor had a lot of experience in the industry, which I thought was really neat. And he definitely talked about his personal life and his past experiences in the class. And he was older, so he didn't use technology in the class, and he applied what was discussed in the textbook to his personal life and his past career. And that class met at 8 a.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we didn't have a group project, which was so great. We didn't have any presentations, which was also great. We just had the lecture, and then we had a couple of exams. So that was my favorite class, and I did pretty well in that one. The next class was lodging revenue management, also with a professor I had never had before. This class was one of my biggest struggles. I just didn't really get it. This class was also a class with PowerPoints. The professor would go over the PowerPoints, and then we also had to do a case study. Everyone in the class had to present in front of the class and lead a discussion. And I tried to get mine out of the way pretty early so I wouldn't have to deal with it towards the end of the year. But the last thing we did was a simulation, and today, Monday, is the class I'm going to, and we're just talking about how we did. So that was that class. The next class was really interesting. It was an online class, and the professor is not even in Greenville, North Carolina. He's actually in Miami because he works for a cruise line. And the way this class was set up was that we had modules, and each week was a different module, and we would have different assignments, whether that was a paper or an online exam. And there were PowerPoints online and also an audio file, so we could follow along as if we were really in a class. And we had a big paper due at the end of the semester, but he broke it down into 4 different sections so that it wouldn't be so overwhelming. And I did pretty well in this class, which I was very happy about. And then, last but not least, was probably the most unique situation I found myself in. This was a class with a professor I had before for different classes. We met, well, on the syllabus, we were supposed to meet 3 times a week, but that kind of changed. We had a group project, and I worked with one other person. we had to pick a hotel and kind of do some research on it and pretend that we were holding a meeting for it and just market that hotel. And then we had one presentation, and it was very casual, and that class was pretty easy, and half of the stuff was online. So that was that class. Overall, I was very nervous about this semester. I definitely had my ups and downs and my struggles. I went to office hours. I tried to do extra credit. I didn't skip class, and everything is going great. I am planning on doing a post-grad video very soon once things are solidified, and I will share that with you. Some videos that you can look forward to seeing from me are day in the life vlogs. I'm actually getting married next month, which is very exciting. Of course, graduation, that's number one. Graduation is on Friday and Saturday. The wedding, going home because my wedding is at home, going on my honeymoon, and then I'll be home for a while, and then I'm actually going on a trip in June, and then whenever I get back, I'm entering the real world. So my channel is definitely making a switch, but I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about being a hospitality management major, being a student at ECU, feel free to message me. All of my social media is down below, or you can leave a comment. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.